Hola y bienvenidos otra vez, YouTube. Aquí estamos en Everydaybros haciendo otra reseña. Esta vez vamos a estar viendo el duelo.
Look, somebody hit that SAP button, man. This is bullshit. No. Hit it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your Everydaybros coming at you once again. This time we're going to review The Duel. Because, have you found yourself on Amazon Video because you bought Amazon Prime and you don't know what to watch? Of course you have. And that's why you're here today. So, Chris, have you ever heard of The Duel before this?
Not until you brought it up a couple of days ago, Bernardo. No, really. I had no idea this movie existed, man.
No, me neither. It came up on my Amazon, available through Amazon, and I was like, huh. We got Woody Harrelson and Liam Hemsworth.
Yeah.
Those are two pretty good actors.
Yeah, I did a little research. Apparently it went straight to, it wasn't in the theaters. It went straight to wherever it went. DVD, video stores, whatever it is, Redbox in 2016.
So will we recommend watching it? Stay tuned. Now, I would recommend this movie. I personally like The Duel. It was a Western, but it was kind of a creepy Western. It wasn't like your straight up cowboys versus Indians. It was good. I liked it. The story was a tiny bit confusing, right? A little bit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, to say the least.
A little bit, but I liked it. I would probably watch it again. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty decent. I liked the acting. Definitely liked Woody Harrelson in it, and Liam. He was good. What'd you think?
Bored the piss out of me. Bored the piss out of me. I honestly didn't know if I could give an accurate actual review tonight because I kept occasionally dozing off and coming back to watch the rest of the film. I'm sorry, it bored me to tears. I mean, it was confusing. It was slow. I would doze off, wake up, I'm like, man, this movie's still going.
Right, okay.
No.
It definitely was not a blockbuster.
No, I see why I went straight to video, man.
Yeah. It was slow at a couple moments of action. I'd still recommend it but I like westerns. See, that's one of the things. I like westerns, and I like both those actors in it too.
I like them too. Woody Harrelson, both of them are grade A actors. But man, that was a bit much for them to carry the weight of this film.
Yeah.
I see where they were trying to go with it, but honestly, it was just for me. Yeah, maybe because I chose to watch it at a late night hour, I'll give that the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Man, I couldn't. I started glazing over. Man, it was too slow. I mean, are we doing spoilers? Are we keeping that quiet?
No, we can do spoilers now. They're here this long. We might as well tell them.
I mean, yeah, you guys haven't turned it off yet. I guess you're here for the long haul. But okay, there was Woody Harrelson, and he had got into some duel to the death with some dude, and it turned out to be Liam's father. And
right,
okay, I was like, man, this is gonna be something. And I guess the kid came back. Liam, I guess the character's name was David. He came back 20-something years later as a Texas Ranger to investigate some type of, I guess Mexican individuals were being killed, and they were finding these bodies scout down the river, and he was there to see what was going on and get to the bottom of this. After that, that's when things started to get like muddy. I'm like, brought his wife. I'm like,
yeah, that was weird. But I mean, everybody's got that naggy wife. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you don't spend time with me. I want to spend more time. Sorry, wives. I'm just kidding. This is a joke. Pretend I'm not even saying this.
I'm not joking.
But anyways, the whole premise, like going off of what you said, the first scene in the movie, it's kick-ass. There's two guys fighting. It's a hell of a duel, and basically you get a knife and you get your hands tied together, and then you got to stab each other till one of you dies, and you win. The other guy wins if he doesn't bleed out or die due to a staph infection.
Yeah, take a beat it video, except they die.
And then so we cut to the next scene. It's 22 years later. We got David Kingston. He is a Texas Ranger. He's called upon the governor from Texas, and he's like, hey man, these Mexican guys keep finding dead bodies in the river. I need you to go investigate. He's like, okay, I will. And then he goes back home. Hey wife, I gotta go. It's gonna be a while. Why don't you spend time with me? I'm always alone. I might not be here. And then he's like, all right, you can come with. And then she goes, they show up to this weird-ass town. These guys with shovels are hanging around all the time. And it's entertaining, but it's fucking weird.
Yeah,
it's weird,
yeah. I mean,
it's weird.
And he brings her along. It's like, okay, look, it's like watching an episode of Miami Vice and Crockett brings his cousin. I mean, you realize I'm a Texas Marshal.
Right.
I'm going to investigate dead bodies floating down the river. I'm sorry, it does go outside the realm of reality where your wife like, you don't take me anywhere. All right, come down and investigate these dead rivers, bodies being washed up on a shore.
Like, she probably just wanted to go to, like, fucking Olive Garden or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. She meant, like, take me to Bennigan's or something, or, like, Outback Steakhouse. Not, hey, let's go investigate. I don't know if she filled in that detail. Or
she probably didn't tell him.
Well, she went, and then things got, I don't know, she got sick. And
she got the fever. Like, that's one thing that was a big plot hole. So in the movie, he brings his wife along. He's the sheriff. He gets nominated to be the sheriff by Woody Harrelson. And his wife gets sick after speaking with Woody. So did he poison her?
No, I don't know.
Because he got real close and like was like touching her hands and touching the little cup. I think he might have poisoned her because she was like fine one day and then boom, sick.
Yeah,
she tried stabbing her hands out.
I thought that was the part that I dozed off on. Yeah, but so I rewound it and it still I didn't quite understand how did she get sick? Why was she sick? And then she was somehow enticed or
because he said she had what did he say? You have dark eyes. Right?
Yeah, what the hell is that supposed to mean? It's like I got dark eyes. Does that mean I'm in the cult with Woody Harrelson? I don't know what that meant.
I think so.
That made no sense. And he's wearing this seersucker suit or something, this white cotton, and he's drawing his face or something.
Yeah, he's drawing his face.
I don't know what was going on.
And then what's up with the handling the snakes?
I don't know, man. I was just saying, I was glazing over, so I'm like, maybe, I started playing with my phone. He made a sandwich, and I came back and I'm like, what's going on, man? What's he doing with the snakes, man? I mean, it was kind of cool because Liam's character, every time I saw him, he was like kicking the shit out of this dude.
He was kicking ass.
I mean, he was beating up Woody Harrelson's son like every 20 minutes in the movie. That was cool. I didn't know why he was beating him up because he didn't reveal the fact that, hey, you killed my pappy back in whatever time that was with the knife and thing. I mean, he kind of came around toward the end. He's like, I knew who you was. You killed my pappy. I know I killed your pappy. And that started glazing over.
Yeah.
And I guess then David had a knife fight with Woody's son, right?
Right.
He killed him.
Stabbed him right in the neck.
He stabbed him right in the neck. I mean, there was a lot of graphic scenes for such a boring ass movie. There was a lot of violence.
It was very weird.
It was boredom interrupted by grotesque violence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And then they had the duel at the end. I'm missing some stuff because Woody got the rock thrown on him.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous. All right, so the ending of the movie, we got David.
If you make it that far.
If you make it that far. We got David versus the preacher, and they're shooting it out in the desert. And David runs out of bullets, and he's on a cliff, and the preacher's down here. So what he decides to do is push this big-ass rock off the cliff, and it lands on the preacher as he's trying to run away.
Yeah.
On one leg, somehow. Only one leg gets hit.
Yeah.
And then the preacher and David exchange some words. David's like, yeah, no one's gonna remember you, only me. So the preacher gets all bent out of shape, chops off his leg.
Yeah, they show him hacking it off.
Yeah.
I mean, that was kind of...
It was gross.
That was nasty.
Yeah. And then the little Mexican girl comes back that David just saved and shoots him point blank in the head. Like, she was a great shot, I gotta say. That little Mexican girl saved the day.
She
made the whole movie.
Yeah, I was about to say, they should have centered the movie around her. She was a hell of a lot more exciting than the rest of the stuff that was going on. For sure. I mean, they run out of bullets and they resort to this Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner shit where you drop a rock. Who's gonna drop a boulder on somebody, man? I mean, it's like a Warner Brothers cartoon. I expected him to like put up a sign and say "Yikes" and then hit by a rock. I mean, this is where we going with this movie. Woody Harrelson wearing a seersucker suit and they drop a rock on him like Wile E. Coyote. Come on, man. I stayed up at 2 o'clock in the morning watching this. Seriously.
Yeah, it was a 2-hour movie. It was pretty lengthy.
Seriously, man.
Yeah.
I brewed some coffee. I mean, it wasn't helping. It really was not helping, man.
Yeah.
I watched a scary movie after that just so I get my blood pumping again. I couldn't do it. Sorry.
Well, if you guys have seen this movie, or you go watch it after this review, come back, tell us in the comments what you thought of it, and let us know. We'll see you next time.
All right, take it easy, guys. Good night.